friend, it's Stephanie Crevens, founder of the Pro Troublemaker Nation, where I share tips and encouragement so you can fix your hot messes. Today, I want to talk about how to improve communication with your fellow team members. So this is a twofer. In the last video, I talked about how to build trust. Today, I'm talking about how to build and strengthen communication within the team. These are the two most common problems that my clients bring me in for and that I help them solve for through executive coaching, team coaching, and other trainings. So here's the secret to increased and better communication within a team. You have to give them more tools in their toolbox. There are so many secret, awesome processes out there to increase your team's ability to communicate, but there is not one catch-all to solve all of your problems. And so I think as leaders, sometimes we think, oh, if we could just learn this one tool, that will fix it. And in my experience, oftentimes your team needs 3, 4, 5, 10 tools to adapt to a variety of situations before you can say you have increased communication. And you have to be willing as a leader to really dig in with your team and ask them the questions. What's not working about communication? What business results are we not getting because we don't communicate well? How does not communicating impact our team? Don't just let the complaint of, well, we don't communicate enough fly. You really have to ask about 5 more questions behind that statement to really figure out what's going on, to then determine what tools would be most helpful. So I know I'm not giving you the silver bullet today because there is no silver bullet. Here are my 3 favorite tools that I think you should pick up. The first is a book called Radical Candor about how to care personally and challenge directly within a team, which leads to increased communication. It's fantastic. Number 2 is the feedback process called Situation Behavior Impact. We'll put these links in the notes with this blog post over on stephaniecrevens.com. And then third is a tool from Marshall Goldsmith, who is the executive coach of all executive coaches. He has a process that's even better than feedback. It's called Feed Forward, which is about when someone asks you for advice about a future activity, you give it in a structured way. It's a really amazing process to 1, increase communication, 2, increase trust between 2 individuals, but then provide guidance on how someone should adjust their behaviors in the future, because the future is always safe to talk about. The past can get hairy and emotional when we start bringing it up. So, dear leader, this is my advice. If you're having communication problems on your team, bring in more tools. Don't expect your team members to just pull them from thin air and start behaving correctly. They need more guidance from you. All right, wherever you are watching this video, I want to hear from you. How has increased communication improved your team results? How have you seen decreased communication really bankrupt a team? Because your story is going to help us all learn and do better in the workplace. All right, my friend, let's get off the internet. Let's get the real work done, and I'll see you next time.